In this video, we are going to cover the building component roof. See, when we say roof, the first thing that comes to mind is the protective covering of the structure of the building that protects the user from the forces of nature such as heat, wind, sunlight and various forms of precipitation. So basically, the roof, the word, the term, the terminology roof is associated with the shelter that the structure is going to create for the user. So before moving on to types and the technicalities associated with this building component roof, let's have introduction what this component is. So roof is the uppermost part of structure. Yes, it is situated at the most top level of the structure. Then the second point is saying it shields the user, that is it protects the user from natural forces. Then it is basically forming the shelter for the user. It is providing the hideout for the user so that he can protect himself from the outside environmental or natural threats. Alright. Then the design means the shape, form and various types of the roof depend on in which scenario, in which weather condition, in which climatic condition we are going to construct the structure, over which we will be deciding the type of roof regarding to these formats, that is climatology, then weather, then environment, all these conditions. Alright. When we say the term roof, we should keep in mind that we are talking about two things simultaneously. One is roof decking and another is roof covering. See, the roof decking means the platform that supports the opaque surface that forms the roof cover. Means roof cover is the thing which forms the flat, horizontal or inclined surface area that receives all the natural forces on it and it protects the user from those forces, and we need some platform over which we can lay that roof cover. Means the term roof is a simultaneous agglomeration of two things, which is roof decking as well as roof covering. Alright. Then in this diagram what we are seeing, two end supports are there, a truss is there. Now where is the roof decking and where is the roof covering, as we said in the previous slide. Now see, here the truss formed the roof decking. Okay, the platform was created by the truss and over which a GI sheet or ACC sheet may be there, which forms the roof covering. What roof covering is doing? It is protecting the user from the forces of nature. And what roof decking is doing? Roof decking is holding that roof covering in position by means of some small component which are known as angle clips that you can see in red color. Okay, the black colored thing is roof cover. The grey colored thing is roof deck and the red colored things are the bridges or the joining components in between the roof cover and roof decking that we are going to cover in further slides. The two end supports can be seen which are holding the roof platform. Okay, the two vertical columns in grey color are nothing but the two end supports that are supporting our roof decking or roof truss. Then we are going to see what are the requirements of a roof as a building component. Means what's basic functionality that the roof should have in order to act as a building component. First thing is it should provide complete protection against natural forces that are sunlight, wind and various forms of precipitation. Then it should provide adequate insulation against temperature and sound or noise. The roof should possess good drainage property. Means whatever the form of precipitation that is going to come upon the roof covering should get drained away easily and quickly. Otherwise, ponding problem may be there, or in case precipitation is in format of snow, the snow may get converted into ice and that will be putting a very large load on the roof. That's why good drainage properties are desirable for any roof, whether it is a flat roof or pitch roof or slope roof. Then it should be structurally stable. Means it should be able to take all the loads, all the forces coming on it, and it should not deflect or crack or get destabilized in any manner. Then it should provide efficient waterproofing. There should not be any leakage problem. There should not be any dripping of precipitation problem, right? In case heavy precipitation is coming, then it should not allow a single drop to come inside the structure or to enter the structure. Alright, this is the efficient waterproofing that is expected from a building roof when it is acting as a building component. Then see, there are three basic types of roof: flat roof, then pitch roof and curved roof. Flat roofs are observed where precipitation is not heavy and is restricted to specific duration of year. Like in our region, we have rainfall associated from the month of June to the month of September. Then in case the rainfall is heavy and the precipitations are so large in amount and duration, we will go for pitch roof, that is slope roof. Pitch is the word for slope. Then for monumental structure like places of worship, we observe curved roof or roof having full dome structure. Alright, these are the three basic types of roof: flat, pitch and curved roof. In the next lecture, we will be going in details with flat roof, pitch roof and curved roof, along with the terminologies, that is terms associated with these types of roof. Till then, take care. Bye bye.